Another rookie we need to talk about who is making history and making waves, and that is the
Angel.
Angel Reese. Okay. Like she is just, oh my gosh, she's breaking records
Yeah.
that were held by Candace Parker. I mean, what kind of company is that to be in the most consecutive double doubles in a single season? And she can keep going. She's at 10. She's
Yeah.
at 10, Callie. So who knows how much she's going to run up that record. And so this was just incredible. The Chicago Sky didn't win the game. There's no shame though in losing to the Minnesota Lynx. They are the Commissioner's Cup champs for this year,
Yeah.
and they're one of the best teams in the league. So it's Chicago Sky. Of course, they want to get the win, and I am a big proponent of like sometimes when stats are celebrated too much over getting the win. I don't love that, but I think in this case we get to celebrate what Angel Reese did and this huge accomplishment as a rookie. She continues to shine. And it was a game where she actually struggled. It wasn't her best game, but she got that record. Candace Parker held it. It's an incredible achievement. And I think we get to acknowledge that because for the most part, she's been really solid all year. And we've seen the improvement in her. Some are saying it's since she had the little conversation with Tina Charles. But I mean, this is an incredible accomplishment. And it's something that should be celebrated.
Yeah, I think it's such a credit to like her perseverance. Like you said, it wasn't the greatest night for her, but like she's going to go and get that rebound. Like she is going to fight for it. That's something that I really admire about her when I watch her crashing the boards. Like she's not going to give up if she doesn't get it on the first bounce up. Like she's going to keep trying to get that rebound. And so I think also it's got to feel a little good. I mean, I don't know if she's talked about this, but people kept saying that her game wasn't going to translate to the WNBA, and now she is showing out like on this large scale. It's undeniable. She's a leader in this rookie of the year race, and they're not making it easy. I'm not going to lie. You look at Caitlin and Angel, I mean, this night of games is a great example of that. Like you see Caitlin near triple double, which
Right.
is very triple doubles are very rare in the WNBA. Like it's never been done by a rookie in the
Right.
history of the league. So for her to come, I think like one rebound shy, and
Right.
then for Angel Reese to do what she's doing, set a historic record. Like they are not making this race easy, but I'm so glad that Angel is so much in the conversation because she deserves to be. And I think
Yeah.
it's despite the doubt, it's just it's got to feel good.
She's proving folks wrong. And I think it's important because, Teresa Witherspoon talks about this and in general, because people try to minimize Angel. They're like, what does she do? She's not very skilled. And people don't realize that rebounding is a skill. There's an art to it. They think she's just
Yeah.
lucky or she's just rebounding her own shots, which has been proven over and over. Like people even ran the numbers. Like if you take away all the rebounds just of her own shot, that she'd still be like one of the top, in rebounding. It's an
Yeah.
art. There is an art form to it. And she's very good at them. She studies it. Right. This is not a fluky thing. There is a reason why she is so good at rebounding, and earning your team extra possessions will always be a very valuable thing. So we should not undermine it, right? Like they are both skilled players in different ways. And Angel Reese, her skills are growing. You see her working on her shot. That free throw looks good. And that's why she's being encouraged to shoot that mid range, right? But even her footwork, right? You see she's being more patient in the paint and under the basket. And that was one of the things that Tina Charles, told her, like, you have all the time you need, baby girl.
Yeah.
So take your time. Take your time. Look at this. This is an incredible picture, by the way.
I love that.
So, sky is really the limit for Angel Reese. I mean, we said that, but I mean, it really is. I mean, I'm just so proud of her. And not only that, but on a day like you have this kind of game, you also win the BET
Oh,
Sportswoman
yeah.
of the Year award. She couldn't be
Yes.
there, obviously, because she was playing a game, and there was so much commotion when she attended the Met Gala. So she didn't attend this award show, but yet she won BET Sportswoman of the Year. I just truly love this for Angel Reese. Skies is really the limit for her.
Yeah. I love that they gave her that recognition. I think, especially in the face of all the criticism that she has faced for
Yeah.
being a Black woman, for BET to give her that award with her former teammate Flau'jae in the audience, who just dropped an album. Like, I think we're seeing there are so many different layers to what it can look like to be successful as a Black woman in sports. I think Flau'jae and Angel are both kind of putting on a master class right now. Like, it's not just what you do on the court. You mentioned the Met Gala, everything. Like Angel, she's setting a standard, I think, and she's showing people. I mean, she announced that she was declaring for the WNBA draft in Vogue.
In
Who
Vogue.
does that?
Angel
Who
Reese
is
does.
doing that? Like,
Angel Reese.
so yeah, exactly. But you love to see it. That's all.
Definitely, definitely. Well, look, we mentioned that the Sky were playing the Minnesota Lynx, and so there's no shame in losing to them, even though I know that they did not enjoy losing to them. I saw some suggestions that Angel Reese, the Chicago Sky were force feeding her to get that double double at the end. I don't know if that jives with what I saw, but even if it was because she was so close, teams do that all the time. We've
Yeah.
seen, like, in the NBA, we saw like a team help Russell Wilson get that triple double that he was trying to average that year. Like, we've seen teams do this. I think the Minnesota Lynx should not be. I feel like there's still sort of like a disrespect. Like the the Chicago Sky, they could have won that game, right? But they didn't. And I think that is a testament to Minnesota, right? Like we have to really consider the team that they are. And I don't think people do, Callie. I think they sleep on them. I think people just don't give them their respect.